Hello everybody. Now if you're clicking on this video, you know exactly why I'm making this type of video. I don't like to make this type of video that often, but this time it's another issue it's another review we're going to talk about. But it's not a movie or TV show, or it's not a DVD. It's none of those things. It's a video game. And this is my first time ranting about a video game that has gone terribly wrong. That went from upville to awesome to downfill to downfall to where everybody wants to, just fucking forget all about it, basically. So, if you guys remember, October 6th, which I believe was last week, EA Sports announced, and they actually had given us a new NHL game, NHL 24. And that made everybody out there excited. Like you guys, you all were excited for that game to come out. I was excited for that game to come out. I wanted to try it because I did so well in NHL's 22 and 23, the previous two games. I figured, what the hell, I'll give NHL 24 a try. I'm willing to give it a shot. And NHL 24, literally, EA Sports, I think this is them trying to tell us, with NHL 24 being the new NHL game being out, it's supposed to be brand new and cool and all that shit, right? It's good cause for celebration, right? Woohoo! Well, it would be a good cause for celebration out there if there wasn't so much wrong with it. That's what we're going to talk about today. That's what we're going to rant about today in this video. Okay, so those of you that now have NHL 24 and has been playing it for about a week now, you all have probably been having the same issue that I have been having. Been trying to play the game, but we have all these unnecessary changes that don't need to be there. Some of my friends that I play with on the Xbox literally have been telling me about this. That these new goddamn changes are so bad. I even tried it out on the day when it came out because I wanted to see if they made the game good, or if they actually made it so bad it went back down. Like, it went down, even more down. The only thing I could say about NHL 24 about the good thing is the game cover that they did. And the menu design that they did. That's the only thing I can literally say good about NHL 24. Those are the only things. Two things that are good. The rest is just bad. Really bad. Like, bad, stupid bad. So, what's the problem with NHL 24? You all might be asking that to me. What's the problem with it? Well, have you all been playing it yourself? I've been playing it. There's a lot of things wrong with it. Like for some odd reason now, we now have, if you're playing, saying you're playing like 1's Eliminator, or 3's Eliminator, or regular 3's, or regular 6's, and if you're noticing that now, well, think about the previous two NHL games while thinking about NHL 24 at the same time, and you're going to find out what I'm talking about at the same time. So, if you noticed in the previous NHL, in the two previous NHL games, they were pretty easy getting through because it was easier to control them. It was easy to control your characters. It was easy to get goals, right? Yeah. So you might be thinking, oh, that's a no big brainer, right? The goals are going to be easy on NHL 24, right? Nope. Instead, it's much harder. Very aggressively harder. So apparently they decided to go aggressively hard by making it so hard for you to basically make yourself explode out of anger because you can't even try to win. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, guys. That is just literally the tip of the iceberg. Because it doesn't stop there. No, it doesn't stop there at all. It doesn't stop there. This game has, ever since this game's been out for a week now, this game has been spiking up controversy, and there's been talks literally all over the internet saying it's a piece of shit. One of my Xbox friends has a Reddit account, and I'm pretty sure you can find it on Reddit.com. He literally wrote on there a lot of the wrong things messed up that he said. I can't remember half of it he said, but because he told me on the Xbox. But he said the game is too specifically hard. The game is too hard because you can't make goals. You cannot make goals easily, and the game is somehow letting the other team win. That's all I can just say. I'm speechless. And now let's go back to 22 and 23, because here's the problem between those two games and 24. We literally did not have those issues with 22 and 23. We were able to get goals and win between 1's a limb, 3's a limb, and 3's and 6's. Like, no problem. No problem, right? So now you're gonna be thinking, that's a big, and you're like, that's no big problem. That's what they're gonna do for NHL 24, right? They're gonna let us win easily all the time, and they're gonna not let they're not gonna let the other team win. Wrong. Apparently, the team gets to the other team somehow wins all the time because the game is suddenly letting them. And it's not just on 3's, and it's not just on 3's or 6's, but it's also on the 3's a limb and 1's a limb too. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I'm speechless now. I don't know what to say about about EA Sports. This crappy ass game. All the shit that they done for this game is no excuse. It's no excuse for what they done. But it gets more controversial. It gets more controversial because you know what they did? You know what they did? When you're playing on any of the modes on any of the games that I just said, 1's, 3's, and then the 2 eliminator games, for some odd reason, whenever you have the puck, they now decided, and now you guys remember back in the last 2 NHL games, they did not have any button on. They did not have anything basically enough to distract you from playing the game, right? Yeah, you all know. You know you guys should know exactly what I'm talking about and going through when I'm mentioning this. But now, EA Sports decided to do something like this. They have decided that they're gonna make in addition to making NHL 24 more ridiculous and stupid and making it go down as they're still doing it, for whenever you get the puck and try to skate or pass to your teammates, especially pass to your teammates, they decided to add buttons on top of your character screen. That's right. They decided to put buttons on top of your character screen whenever you have the damn puck in your position. Why? Why would you do something like that? That is too distracting right there. And it's more, and like people, everyone's used to using the fucking RT button. Why would they do something like that? Why would they put damn buttons on top of your character? No one's gonna use those buttons. Oh boy. I'm running out of words to say about this. This game is... Because like I said, this game's got no excuse. It's got no excuse to being what it is right now. EA Sports has no excuse to making this new shit for NHL 24. So apparently... So I'm guessing this is EA Sports finally giving us the middle finger like this. With NHL 24, this is probably them giving us the middle finger like this with NHL 24. They decided that they're going to start screwing up the NHL games and pissing everybody the fuck off. Literally for no reason. So, and I'm pretty sure that's their new changes that they did. I'm pretty sure that's them saying, you know, fuck it. We're done with your complaints. We're done with you saying shit about us, saying, oh, we could do better and all that other shit and all that. So we're just going to make it so hard for you guys. So starting with the next NHL video game. And the first NHL video game to basically fuck with us all is NHL 24. Cool gameplay... is NHL 24. Cool gameplay cover, crappy gameplay design, and pretty much a big ripoff to all NHL fans. Thanks! Glad to see you care about your NHL player fans out there who just love playing your hockey games, and then you decided to do the stupidest thing by upgrading another NHL game for no fucking reason other than to make a quick cash grab. So, to any of you guys that play big NHL fans, if you guys are having big issues with this game, my advice to you all is to basically write notes to EA Sports. Boycott the fuck out of that half-ass piece of shit game that they made. It is a slap in the face to the NHL player fans that it was made to love for it and to play. NHL game players deserve better than this. They deserve better treatment than this. And before NHL 24 became a thing with these new unnecessary changes, EA Sports is now getting the most negative reviews ever on Reddit.com and even on their damn website too. So after you guys watch this video, go on EASports.com, complain about the fucking new changes, because this new design idea that they came up with, it is a slap. Like I said, it's a slap to the face. And it's them giving the finger because they don't fucking care what you think anymore. I don't know. And, well, all I can say is that's about it for now, people. Like this video, comment, subscribe, share this video if you hate the new designs of NHL 24. We need to call out EA Sports and expose their asses. This is Coleman Lyoko, signing off.